Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Hearthstone, and today we'll be playing our Aggro Secret Mage. First, let's check out the deck list. So this is our Aggro Secret Mage. It's actually copied from I forgot the website, but it's copied from some website. The only difference is that the Firelands portal, I added 2 copies because I don't have a Pyroblast. So that's the only difference, and I'll attempt to explain the rationale behind these cards. So Cabal Lackey, it's a secret mage who run Cabal Lackey. It's as straightforward as that. Mana Worm, you play a lot of cheap spells, so it synergizes well with that. Sometimes you play the Primordial Glyph, it gives you a cheap spell, you get to play 2 spells instead of 1. So you buff the Mana Worm even more. Arcanologist, 2 mana 2/3, draw a secret. It's pretty good, and it also has secret synergy because it allows you to more consistently draw your secrets. Frostbolt is an auto include in most mage decks. Madi's Valet deals 3 damage because of secret synergy, so it's obviously added in this deck. And it's a 2 mana 2/3 as well, which is a pretty good stat line. Primordial Glyph is a very cheap spell, and it allows us to look for answers that we don't have in our deck. Sorcerer's Apprentice lowers the cost of our cheap spells, so the percentage of the one cost less is actually a greater percentage. So it's more impactful on cheap spells rather than expensive spells, which is why Sorcerer's Apprentice is run in this deck. The next card will be Arcane Intellect, and I'm kind of surprised that they didn't run 2 of it. Arcane Intellect draws us more cards, and this deck tends to run out of steam pretty quickly. In fact, I may add in another Arcane Intellect. Counterspell is one of the better secrets because if you have a white board, it actually helps you preserve the white board, because the only way to clear a white board when your enemy has no minions is by spells, and Counterspell is able to do that very efficiently. Next is Explosive Runes. It's basically a fireball, except that it targets minions, so it keeps the enemy's board clear while also gaining value, while maintaining its value, because it hits the opponent in the face with the leftover damage. Ice Block is run in this deck apparently. Maybe you need that extra 1 turn to finish off your opponent, and it's also a very passive secret, right? Because it will never pop until you die. So you always have that secret synergy with Ice Block, so you always get to proc your Madi's Valet, for example. Next is Kirin Tor Mage. Kirin Tor Mage is like Cabal Lackey. It's in a secret mage deck, so you always run it. Next is Potion of Polymorph. So Potion of Polymorph, what I'm guessing is that it's a unexpected secret, right? So no one expects you to run Potion of Polymorph, which is why you run it, and then they play something big down, and it basically dies. And also it kind of works well with the Explosive Runes, because if you play Potion of Polymorph first, followed by Explosive Runes, the minion gets turned into a sheep, so you basically deal 5 damage with Explosive Runes. Next will be Fireball. Fireball is auto include in most mage decks. Alunef is really insane. As I explained in my first 3 secret mage videos, it draws you 4 cards a turn basically. Next one is Cabal Crystal Runner. Yeah, it's a secret deck, so you run this card. Many a times you'll be able to play a 0 mana 5/5 because of the secret synergy. And finally we have Firelands Portal. So Firelands Portal, it's a good tempo spell, and if you top deck it, it's one of the better top decks actually. So if you top deck it, it's great, especially if you ran out of steam and you need that last burst to finish the enemy off. I'm also considering to craft that Pyroblast because it really makes sense. I don't actually have it. Yeah, I'm actually considering to craft a Pyroblast, but I guess I'll just wait, because I'm not really sure whether this deck works out well. This video is recorded after the patch, by the way. Give me a second. Alright, so this deck is recorded after the patch, which saw Corridor Creeper being nerfed. So obviously you couldn't fit Corridor Creeper inside here anymore. So which is why there'll be extra cards, like what cards are new? For example, Potion of Polymorph and Ice Block. Yep. And without further ado, let's start our first match. If you guys were wondering why I didn't record last week, it's because I actually had field camp. So basically, I was staying in a sort of a forest. It's not really a jungle, but rather a forest for around 6 days. That's actually pretty tough. Didn't actually expect it to be that tough.
Watch your back.
So I couldn't, as in when I reached home, I was really tired. So I skipped out on 1 week of video. I'll try to upload like 2 videos this week or something. Make that up. So turn 1's probably gonna be Mana Worm. Next turn probably coin into Kirin Tor into counter spell. Yeah, as you can see, this deck really burns cards really fast, right? It just cycles through a deck as fast as possible. And your deck just has your deck's main purpose is to burn the opponent, right? Is to draw all your damaging spells to hit your opponent in the face so that you win. Hopefully it's not a King's Bane rogue, because King's Bane rogue actually has a pretty reliable heal mechanic by King's Bane and Leeching Poison. Alright, there you go. It's the Mana Worm, it's fine. So we'll go with our plan. Actually, Explosive Runes wouldn't be bad. In case she chooses to play the 3-1, the Shiny Finder, we actually deal 5 damage to the face. Okay, Sinister Strike. Maybe should have played the counter spell, but couldn't have predicted it. Okay, so we'll play the counter spell now. Next turn she's probably gonna use the weapon. Not sure if that's a good idea though. Imp Master, that's interesting. But that's a pretty good block though. But the bad thing is that she can't really kill off the Mana Worm.
Well played.
So let's just exploit that. Yeah, we probably won. Most probably, unless she does something insane. Alright, we won. That's great. And I was sort of forced to complete a 40 gold quest. And that happens. Anyway, just now I played a... What did I play? I played a Dragon... I tried to rank up with Dragon Priest, but I fell from rank 19 to 20. I'm not sure what's wrong with the Dragon Priest now. Maybe because both... Like 2 of the cards got removed and it's been severely weakened. I think it's not a tier 2 deck, it's a tier 1 deck. Or maybe I just put the wrong cards in. I should really research on what cards to put in.
None can escape my fury.
Okay, will you get secret? Nope. I'll throw away Fireball, I think. And hopefully I'll draw a secret on the way. Yeah, that's not a very good secret to play on turn 1, but it's okay, I guess. Okay.
Hail, friend. Hello.
So, oh, looks like we've drawn Aluna. That's great. So next turn's probably gonna be Primordial Glyph. I think I'll try to coin out Aluna on turn 5. Ice block. Do I need 2 ice blocks? Yeah, I guess I'll take it. No harm in that, I think. Okay, the rogue's playing a little passively, which I don't know. I don't actually know what rogue deck this is. Oh hey, we got Medee's Valley, which is good. So next turn's probably gonna be a ice block into Medee's Valley. This rogue's playing really passively. Okay, we got a Lackey, which does change things. So we'll play the more expensive version.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
The face, then we're done. So we got counter spell and ice block. Right, kills the lackey. And plays a volatile elemental. Okay. Ooh. It's a hard decision, but I think I'm gonna trade this. Play this. After which I'll play this. Ooh, counter spell. But I already have a counter spell. Maybe Fire Lance. Yep. And now, I guess I'll play this.
I'm late. I'm late.
Yep. Seems good. So next turn is probably Aluneth. What's this? Elemental Rogue? Lake Scientist. Okay. Is Aluneth the right play here? I think Fire Lance will be better, right? Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's really good. Infested Torrent, alright. We can probably just ignore that. We'll play our Aluneth next turn. Yeah, it's a tempo loss slightly, but it'll pay off in the long run. Oh, actually Fire Lance is not bad either. Yeah, let's just go with Fire Lance. Okay, think we can hit the base. Yeah, we basically won, I think.
Side effects?
Mistress. Okay.
Trust me.
Interesting. Wait, what is she trying? What? Okay, Death Rattle. This is Death Rattle Rogue that runs elementals. Or maybe wait, actually both of the elementals that she played had Death Rattle inside. It's a Death Rattle elemental rogue. I'm not sure, man. I'm really not sure. Okay. Alright, something happened. Okay, apparently something happened. I think I'll have to cut the video here and I'll... Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. It's back. Wait, what happened? Okay, never mind. Screw that.
Jaina versus Thrall. For Doomhammer.
You asked for it.
I think I can throw both the secrets back. Because my Arcanologist will just draw a secret, right? Yep. Ah, Medee's Valley. Pretty good, I think. Yeah, it's pretty good. So I can coin into Arcanologist turn 1. Turn 2 I can probably ping or something. Or maybe if I'm lucky I can draw into a lackey. Oh yeah, by the way, the turn 1 timer got shorter. It's in one of the new updates, if you guys don't know yet. Is there a golden apple? Alright, lackey time. Actually lackey isn't too good here. I could play a really good turn next turn. Okay, never mind. I win. Alright, easy rank 18. Oh, by the way, I finished my last week's Mage Arena run. Got a 2-3. Isn't very good. Apparently, according to one of my friends, your third Flame Strike that you draft isn't... Like, the utility just goes down, right? Because you really don't want 3 Flame Strikes in your deck.
Versus Valera.
You asked for it.
Okay, so with this hand, I'll throw away the fireball. Arcane Intellect I'll keep because in case I run out of steam. Because I'm not certain whether I'll draw Aluneth or not. But it's still a pretty good hand with the Mana Worm and Sorcerer's Apprentice. Oh, okay, never mind. Apparently I did draw Aluneth.
The pleasure is mine.
So, Sorcerer's Apprentice. Coin. Oh, it's a Kingsbane Rogue, I think. I mean, Kingsbane Rogue is actually pretty good for this deck. I think it's a favorable matchup because Kingsbane Rogue just draws us, like, we don't even need to play Aluneth this game, I think. Just draws us our win condition. But the problem is Kingsbane itself. So Kingsbane has a lifesteal, so it means that we need to end this game relatively early. If not, you can just play the Kingsbane and heal up using the lifesteal. So we're gonna go ahead and play this. In order to preserve our board. Okay, let's just make sure. Actually, she doesn't have good minions to play, right? So let's just play a counter spell to make sure that she doesn't return our stuff. Fan of Knives, that's gonna get denied. Very good. Alright, we draw Ice Block. We're not gonna play Ice Block yet. I think we'll play Intellect first. Draw into another counter spell, pretty good. And just hit her in the face. Alright, Doomerang. Getting really desperate here.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
At this point, I think I'll play a counter spell into Potion of Polymorph. Okay, never mind, we won. Oh, it's pretty unlucky though, not to draw a Kingsbane or your Cavern Shiny Finder. Oh, this is gonna be a really short video. Yeah, as you can see, this deck is pretty good at laddering because it saves a lot of time, especially at the first few ranks.
Jaina versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
I'm actually gonna keep this hand. I mean, I could ask for a better secret to play at the start, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah, Ice Block is actually one of the worst secrets I feel in this deck. Okay, at least I got a potion. But potion's not gonna be very useful either, but I don't know. Yeah, actually this Ice Block I'm not very sure. Maybe in those like very clutch situations it's useful. Okay, sure. So I'll play this first. Ooh. Frozen Clone doesn't seem too bad.
For Dalaran.
I guess I'll play this. Stonehill Defender. It's fine. I get 2 Stonehills. But I think the priority here is to make the mana worm really big. So I'm gonna play this. Because 1 health is actually pretty hard to remove, right? Like a 6-1. It's actually pretty hard to remove. Alright, I spoke too soon. But then, who runs Consecration? And nobody runs Consecration. All these suck. So I'm gonna play this. Okay. Who runs Consecration, man? That could have been so good.
That belongs
Oh, okay. It's now a sheep. So I'll play this. Maybe I should play this first. Hired gun's pretty good. Yeah, as you can see just now, no one really expected the potion of polymorph. Over here, I think I will play counter spell into Valet.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Next time is most probably Fire Lance. Oh, denied. Okay, partially denied. I mean, it's still pretty damaging to my board, but it's okay, I guess. It's not that bad. So, I'll trade this. Trade this. I'll play this. Ooh. I don't think he's able to kill that off, right? Okay. That's fine, I guess. Oh, it's an aggro paladin. Oh, it's dirty ran in it. Wait, do I win? 6-3, yep. Yay, 100% win rate. Oh, that was fast. So, rank 17. You can reach from rank 20 to 17 in 24 minutes and 5 games. Alright, so that's the end of the videos, guys. So I hope you enjoy Aggro Secret Mage after the patch. So I hope you enjoy this video and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, goodbye.